Ajay, Ramana. Okay, then we'll see the answers. Okay, so Bhavani, share your screen. Let me see how you have written this. Hmm, 63. मुझे से वाला नहीं अच्छा अच्छा सारा वाले so start integer input, enter starting number, end. If start is not equal to 0, then I equal to start, t equal to 0, sum is equal to 0, while I is less than end, sum equal to sum plus 1, I equal to I plus 1. Using for loop. Can you execute this? Your wish, you can take any numbers, any input data.
First for loop this sir.
Okay. Starting number 2, ending number 6. So 4, enter starting number 2. 4. I didn't get what is that answer. What is that 4?
Average sir.
Average of 2 to 4. 2 plus
yes,
3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, right. Good. Now can you run it once again? Let us see. Starting number and ending number, you change it. You make it 1 and 10. Starting number is 1, ending number is 10. 1 and 10. 1 and 10. Okay, 1. Next is 10. It is correct. Right, okay. Okay, right. Now what is the next program? 64, can you show? Acha, one is using for loop, one is using while loop. Correct.
Yes, sir.
What is this? L equal to 4.95. You're storing in a list. For I in comment, na? No problem, no problem. Press enter. Right, right. This is correct. This is correct. Right. So now you run this. Run this. Run this. This is correct. This program is good.
First 4 for loop, sir. Next 4 for while loop.
Yes, yes, yes. I got it. Right. And yeah. Is also similar. Acha. Right. So what about you? Others, Ramana, Renuka, Sarita, Teja, Ajay. Could you able to do this? Okay, this is correct. Show me the code now. Let your friends also will see. Wait for 2 minutes. Maximize this, ma. Bhavani, maximize it. See, those who didn't do, please do it. Right. Next one. Okay. Thank you, Ma. You can stop your screen sharing. I will show you 63 in little simple way. Okay. Yeah. Now I will open my idle. Why some people are not regular? Someday I will see 9 participants. Someday I will see 12 participants. Someday I will see only 6 or 7 participants. I don't know why. So 60. I will share my screen 1 minute. I'll share. $63 na? Okay, so you see here I have written like this. This is my program. So I'm asking first n value, enter the first number. Then I'm assuming that sum is 0 and count is also 0. Now as long as n is not equal to 0, so I'm adding the sum is equal to s plus n, then I'm incrementing the count. Because if you want to get the average now, you require sum and count. Then again I'm entering the next input. Okay, now finally I'm finding the average. So for example, you see, run it. So I'll enter 10, for example, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Then I'll enter 0. When I enter 0, the program stops. So the sum is 550 and average is 55. Okay, so like this. So this is what the code I have written for 63. Check it. If you like this code, then you can use this, or else you can write your own code. Okay, now Bhavani, which is better? What you feel? Is it your code is good or this one? Which one is better?
Both are same, right? Same, sir. But I use enter n number, sir.
But that is not asked. Na? That is not asked in the question. They asked that with 0 your program has to terminate, right?
Okay.
That is mentioned in the question clearly. Input your reference, but
Yes,
that match. So simply use this like this. Right? The next is, yeah, now we'll go to 64, 65 done. Then we will see, we'll do this. One moment, we'll do this letter. You try this 68 to try this. You try this. So lot more program, any program we can write with loops. Now we completed so many topics, conditional constructs and looping constructs. So we can write so many programs on this. Been provided. For example, if the user enters A followed by C++ followed by B followed by a blank line, your program should report a grade point average of 3.1. You may find your solution to exercise 52 helpful when completing this exercise. So for this, you need to see the 52, question number 52. Okay. 52, this is the grade point. A plus means A4, A means 4. Okay, A minus is 3.7, B plus is 3.3, like this. So I think this is something else. A plus means 4.1 something else. Both could not be same. Okay, so first you take this table, then we can go back to that question. P 65 no? 60, yeah, 60, this is what? 68. So you have to map them. So this might take little time for you. So you can try this later. Let us go to next one. So now you take this one also, 69. You do this. This you try at home. After the class you try. Now you take the 69. Now we'll do. This is a little bit simple compared to that. Achha, I have not written. What is this program? Admission price. That particular zoo determines the price of admissions based on the against the guest of 2 years. So zoo, yeah, I think this is there. So this is what the admission price program you see. 69th question answer.
ఇక్కడ మీ mention
You have to do it like this, okay? కాకపోతే ఏంటంటే ఇది స్ట్రింగ్ కదా, స్ట్రింగ్ అవుతుంది. మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏం తీసుకుంటున్నారు, ఏజ్ ఇంటి తీసుకుంటున్నారు కాబట్టి దీని మీద స్ట్రింగ్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి ఫస్ట్ బిఫోర్ వెరిఫైయింగ్ ఇట్, అంతే. సో బోత్ ద వేస్ ఆర్ పాసిబుల్, నో ఇష్యూ.
ఓకే
ఓకే. Equal to STR of AGE, that's it. Now if age is not blank space, okay. Now then what we have to do is again age equal to INT of age, that's it. Now here you accept it as a string only, don't take it like integer. So for example, if I run this, so for example, so whenever I enter blank line, it will quits. The total cost of the group is 161, like this. So whatever the manner you want to terminate, you can terminate. Okay. So like this will work. This question. Now we try this. It is also we can do it with using loops. So this type of programs are important. So what they will, like, it's all about the simplification of the loops. Okay, utilizing the loops. This is a pi sequence 3 plus 4 by 2 into 3 into 4. So you have to find out the general term. Whenever these kind of questions are given, you have to find out the general term of a sequence. So first you identify what is the general term of a sequence. So we can write this as 3 plus 4 by I into I plus 1 into I plus 2. But what is the starting value of I? That will give you the general term. So now that general term you keep in the loops. That's it. That general term you keep in the loops. Tell me what is the general term of this sequence 71? Anyone? What is the general term of the sequence? See, if the sequence is given, yes, what is the general term of the sequence? Please tell me, let me know the general term of a sequence. What is the general term of a sequence? It is sigma 3 plus sigma. This is what the general term. No? So it is 3 plus sigma minus 1 power j minus 1 power j into 4 by I into I plus 1 into I plus 2. I plus 2. Now what is I value? I starts from 2. I takes 2, 4, 6 like that. 2, 4, 6 and so on. Now what about j value? J starts from 2. J is also 2, 3, 4 like that. 2, 3, 4. This is what the general term is. Okay. So let us see. 71. It's interesting question, good question. We should try this kind of questions. Okay. What is this? This pi approximation, I think it is. Where is this pi approximation? Yeah, it's quite simple. So this is what the program for that. So we are asking how many number of terms. So they asked actually for only 15 terms, but okay, you can do it for any number of terms. So initial value I'm assuming as 3. Why? Because in the sequence 3 plus is there. Now j is starting from 1. I'm taking that for I in range of 2, n plus 1, 2. Now j will become 2. So j also starting from 2, I is also starting from 2. The next value of I will be 4. Next value of j will be 3 like that. Now I am updating the pi value by using the general term. So whenever a sequence is given, remember you have to find the general term, and that general term you have to keep inside the loop. That general term you have to keep inside the loops. For example, if I run it, if I say if I enter 25 terms n value, then up to 25 terms pi value is 3.1414 like that. Okay, so this is how this program will work. So you try this 72. This question you take it as a homework. Okay, the next question is this is good, but now you take this. 74 is also homework question, square root of a number. This is according to Newton's method. See, they have given the program indirectly here. This is what the program is, and you have to implement with Python syntax. That's it. Okay. 74 also you do it. Okay. Now after this, you do this also with a loop. Don't use. I know you can use what is that slicing. Don't use slicing. You use loop only. String palindroma kaja you have to check through loop. Either use for loop or while loop. If you are interested, you can use both the loops. But you have to use the loops. Okay. Palindromes, you try this also. Mm. 77 also try this. So these are all the homework questions for today's. All are you can do it with both the loops, either with for loop or with while loop, doesn't matter. Okay. So, but better if you do it with both the loops, okay? Because then you will get an idea exactly which loop needs to be used. Got it?